Hello, 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 ElderGodAergos here, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. So, we had an eventful episode last. We had Brock's death, we had Sindri losing his absolute fucking mind. Kratos basically at this point has agreed to blow Gjallarhorn for war. And yeah, we are preparing for Ragnarok. We dealt with Surtur, and then we dealt with two Valkyries in Muspelheim. But in the meantime, between story, which we might be able to get to that at the end of this episode, really, but I want to do some exploration because we have quite a bit to do here in Alfheim. We have we have one Odin's Raven that's missing in the barrows, and I need that to open up the chest that's inside of Niflheim. And we have the Berserker stone that's over here. We can try it, I guess. We have an undiscovered here, so I don't know what that is specifically meaning. And then, yeah, so what we are going to do is we are currently right here. We're going to make our way to the Drake. We're going to see if we can actually defeat the Drake and then get this side quest dealt with. And then we will look for the buried treasure at the Northern chest and then possibly go against this thing.
I keep thinking about what you both said after what happened to Brock. But there's some things we just can't control. I know you were trying to comfort me. But how do we tell ourselves our fate is ours to make? And then
Am I going the wrong way? Here, let's see. No, I'm going the right way.
You say there's nothing we could have done. Some people believe life's easier once you accept your fate. Maybe I finally see the point.
Okay, so we have quite a bit to do here. Oh god, the sperm babies are still in the sky. My god. So we have an Odin's Raven that is missing. Somewhere around here. And we have the Berserker stone way the fuck over there. Just gonna make a little round trip before we go to that Drake. Just in case it's actually over here somewhere. Because that's where the troll was. Or is. I can't remember if we beat that thing or not. I'll have to check. I don't see any Odin's Ravens just glowing anywhere, so I might have to go that way to the library. Because maybe it could be over here as well.
It's been nagging me ever since we found these two, but I have a theory now. Perhaps our lovable resistance leader introduced Ghoul onto Alfheim a century ago.
More gifts for the Dark Elves? That makes sense.
So we were over here. We dealt with the little phantom that was here. Got rid of all the stuff that we needed to. Then we went into the library. We dealt with the library. It's not an Odin's Raven on top, right?
Freyr taught the Dark Elves how to train Gulon to pull a sled?
More likely he showed them how they could be trained to pull a plough. He is the god of the harvest, after all. Seems they found new uses for the pups after Freyr left and their fields went fallow.
I guess sledding around is easier than flying during a sandstorm.
Let's get a better look on foot. Yeah, I don't see anything. So the Drake is through this, which is going to be interesting. Oh, hi.
Whoa! Is that a Drake? Get back!
Oh shit, you can actually hit me from over there. Ah. There we go.
Look for help!
One in. Woo, go on in again. Get the breath of the moor going off. Ow. Oh, hi. Can I hit your tail? That's the thing. I mean, I don't want to get hit by your tail. I want to hit your tail. There we go. That's what I wanted. I missed it. Yep. Ow. That's okay, I'm gonna stop it. Because now I can do this. Oh, yep. Oh, hi. Ow. My turn. Did I actually kill you? Oh my god, I did.
Your guess is as good as mine. Imprisoning a drake. Can't decide whether to be impressed or horrified.
Either way, it is over now.
Yeah, it's over. And the buried treasure is here too. Sweet. Nice. So we completed the Forgotten Tower. And we got an Alfheim fortune. The only problem is I don't really have anything for Alfheim on here. But these wouldn't be too bad to put on, I guess. It's like, set bonus is a last second dodge empowers Kratos' next attack based on his strength. And my strength is like 300, so that's actually not bad at all. And I could technically swap it out, but I'm gonna wait. Now, why was this here? There's nothing here. It's like, where did that thing rest? Like, was it like behind all that shit? So here, let's go to our map. So now we still have a Nornir chest and Odin's Raven and the Berserker Stone. So that's basically all we have here. So the Nornir chest, I don't know where that could be. Like, at all. I don't hear an Odin's Raven. So let's squeeze through here. I'm pretty sure we got everything that was up here. There was a rift that I almost got my shit absolutely destroyed by. I don't think anything would be in the library. Maybe let's try over on the right. Let's go back to that area that has Freyr's statue. Because we're done here on this little platform. Let's see what's over here. I mean, we could also go to that troll area too, to see if there was any anything that I left behind. There's nothing else here really, because we already acquired everything that we can here, I think. And that goes there. And those ones are shooting up there. Like, you would think that the Odin's Raven would be here. But I didn't see it. I don't hear it. So then, let's go to that troll area.
Father, I'm worried about Thor.
Why?
Last time you fought, you couldn't beat him. What happens when we meet him again? What'll be different from last time?
Last time, you were not with me.
Wow. Thanks.
Yeah, the troll is dead. There's no raven nearby. No enemies here either. Okay, then where else can we go? So we have this side path that's on over here. We do have this. I wonder if it's in the pits where we released the Hagriffa. That's where the Nornir chest might be. So I highly doubt it's in the library. And we open this one up. Let's hop back on here. And this open area just doesn't really make any sense to why this specifically is right here. We do have this. We already got everything from in here, though. Hi! Why are you guys here? You guys shouldn't even be here. Interesting. Yeah, we got everything from in here already. That's another chest. Just trying to see if there's anything else in here, which there doesn't seem to be. So let's exit out of here. There's the Berserker stone. Depending on which one this one is, I'll probably get my shit pushed in. As it is, I got my shit pushed in by the other one in Midgard. That's the entrance to the Baron. Like the Raven has to be pretty nearby. Probably in this location. Like, we already dealt with one of them over here as it is, I think. Yeah, I don't see or hear one. Maybe it flies around the library? Or maybe it's in the library? Let's try walking inside of the library to see if there's anything that we had missed, because there probably is. Alright, let's go. The Maven, if you're here, please don't fight me again.
No sign of the librarian.
That? Well, she's hiding again.
It matters not. The journal is ours. The work is done.
Now here's the thing. We gave Brock the journal to crack open for the Light and Dark Elves to get their knowledge that they needed. So I wonder if that was dealt with already. Oh, it's that noise. Yeah, there's nothing for us to pick up here either. So this is literally it that's in here. Interesting. So that's it, the library. So there's nothing inside the library for us. I wonder if the Odin's Raven is on the pathway to the Baron instead of being actually in it. That, or it could be inside of the pit where we dealt with releasing the Hagriffa. Which that is also a possibility. Same with the chest, because I don't see a chest anywhere. And we've already looped ourselves around back to this platform with the Drake and Freyr's statue. I mean, what I could do is I could go into this pit to see if there's anything else. Because other than the Berserker stone, there's really nothing else for me here. Other than finding this chest, which it most likely is here. And there shouldn't be that many enemies in here either. I should be able to just go through here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unless they all respawn, then shit. Okay, time for me to figure out where to go. Because that's the back entrance, that's where we came from. Or that's the exit to where we had the Hagrapha released. So we might have to make our long trek through here again to see if we're able to spot anything. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh shit, there is this though. Hacksilver. I missed. Need to double check every now and then too to see if we actually like got everything. Okay, there's no downward path other than that one. We actually got what was down there already. Just to double check though, if it's gonna allow me to do this and then go down to there. Oh, it's gonna have me do it here. Yeah, there's nothing here. We already got this chest. So let's get through here. Where is it? Right there? Just need to double check. Okay, let's go this way. I'm also not seeing any Odin's Ravens yet. So we already got that chest. There's no side path anywhere. Really? You're here. Nice. I didn't even have to fight them, technically. There's probably more down there, too, that's the thing. But here, I'm trying to see if I can spot any chests anywhere. There is that area up there, but I think we were already there. So let's backtrack this way. There's nothing else here. We already have a full health bar, right? Yeah. So there's no reason for me to hit that. Alright, let's go through here. Now, we do have that. We got rid of the little growth that was there with the axe when we were back in here the last time. Which allowed us to get this chest that was here. That's the other chest. So then, if we go this way... So I can go that way, or I can go here. there is nothing here for me to hit. Yeah, no, that would have just gotten rid of the gunk. Did miss this, though. Stonewood, yes please. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So now we're back in this big-ass area. Yeah, and there really wasn't anything else that I could have gotten that way either. The last time I was here, there was a shit ton of enemies. And we went up through there, went across that way to get another chest. And then we got that dog thing that only gave us a couple of things. Okay, just to be thorough, we're gonna go through everything again. And contemplate on where this fucking chest actually is, because I don't know where it could be. Right there. Yeah, that's another one. So then we can drop down here, go this way, climb up here, because there's nothing else for me. So then we can go this way. What's down here? There's nothing at all down here for us. So let's go this way. And this is where the Hagerfa was. And we released it. And there's nothing else here. So then we can exit. And this is this little cave area. Got another chest right there. Okay. Hey, there's a chest down here. We missed this one. This wasn't the chest I was looking for, though, is it? No. I'm missing one of the Nornir chests. So it's a lot larger than just a little cardboard box like that. Okay. Let's get up through here. Just trying to see if there's any other point for me to be right here. Okay. Yeah, we got everything that was here. Alright, so let's do this. Get up here. That chest was already emptied out. Excuse me, Trace. And we're already at the end, okay. And yeah, that was the entire cave, so it's not in the cave. Which sucks, because I was hoping that it was going to be in here. So then where the hell could it be? It's not in the library, it's not in the cave. It's not on the Drake's platform, it's not on the Troll's platform. Where could it be? Same thing with the Raven. Where could it be? There's only one thing that I haven't done yet, other than fight the Berserker. Because if we go to here... So we've been around this entire location. Where does this split off as a barren? The Forgotten Sands, the Barrows. It's right here. That's the entrance. Like, the Forgotten Sands, or Forbidden Sands, is one Nornir chest is missing, one Odin's Raven is missing, and then the Berserker Stone right here. We've been inside the library. We've been through all this stuff. We've gone to Freyr's statue. This is the troll area that goes behind there. The Berserker Stone is here. And other than that, I don't know what else. It can't be here. Unless I'm completely missing something. Which would make sense. So this is the Hagerfuzz enclosure. That's the Troll's little area. That's where the chest is that we opened up a long time ago. It's like, I guess the only other part that I haven't really fully looked through is beside the Berserker Stone right here. But we already did all that stuff. Now let's try this again. Yeah, no, there would have been one chest there, and then one chest behind there. Yeah, no, there's nothing here for us. So I wonder if it's in the opening to the location. That's the only explanation that I can think of now. Unless it's like ridiculously hidden among these things. Okie dokie. I guess we will go back through the entrance. I'm just gonna see if there's anything back here before I leave. Because usually we would see the ravens either flying around or you would hear them. But there's nothing. So I am confused. So I guess the only thing left for us to do really is to go to the start and see if there's a side path that I missed, which I don't think there is. But here, let's try it. Just not on the dog sled. We'll do it by foot. Because I know that there are chests that you can open up on the side paths. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Interesting. So, that is very confusing. So we are missing a Odin's Raven that I really need. Like, I desperately need that thing. But I don't know where it could possibly be. Like, we searched everywhere. Unless it's, like, hidden on Freyr's statue somewhere, or if it's hidden, like, beside the library, just not making any noise, that would make sense. But then where would the chest be? The Nornir chest? Because, like, we went through the entire cave system. We went through all of this shit. And there wasn't really anything for us to explore. I mean, we can come back here at the end just to finish up everything, to see if we can actually find out where everything is. And then the Barrens has one undiscovered, and then the Berserker gravestone. So the undiscovered is probably, let's see, what's underneath the Berserker stone on this side? Song of the Sands. So that's, we already did that though in the Elven Sanctuary, Fair's Gift. So there's something else that we missed over here that we haven't discovered yet, which is weird. And over here we dealt with that. Oh, and we're still missing the Nornir chest for this location as well. On top of 2 undiscovereds that I still... Oh! I can do that. Hold on. We have some stuff to do. That's right. We got Dropnir so we can open up the side path. Oh my god. We got stuff to do. No, I don't want to go to Midgard. I want to go to Alfheim. We have some stuff to do right here. That's right. We got a bunch of stuff to do over here. Because I needed Dropnir specifically for this location, but I didn't have it at the time. Okay. So we can go that way or we can go this way. Oh, and we also have a fucking rift. Of course we do.
Look over there.
Yeah.
Another of Garm's round tears.
Yeah, let's do it. We can do it.
That's off. Rifa!
Oh, hi.
Take it off, man! You've got this!
Of course they have this guy right at the beginning. That's okay, I'm just gonna do this. I want to get rid of this big chunky boy. Because he's actually what's more of a threat compared to everything else here. Okay, big guy.
Almost got it.
Close it. Oh god. Ow. There we go.
Find the rest. Aye, brothers?
Atreus,
Yeah.
follow me.
What is this here? Why can't I touch it? I want to touch it. I want to poke it. Oh well. This should not even be here. But it is. Interesting. Frozen spark. Nice. I really hope that was it, and I really hope that's not a rift that I glitched. If it is, well, fuck. Oh well. So then we can go this way. Because there's a few things that we can do here. Okay, down here is not where I need to go. I need to go this way. Through the crack in the door. Then this leads just around. Yeah, we already got that stuff. The stuff we want, though, is the stuff right in front of this courtyard. And there should be a spot for us to explode Dropnir. somewhere nearby. Let's go this way. We got more rage here. And we got a down area. We already dealt with everything down here, though. Yep. So then we can go back up through here. And we got some health as well, and I don't really need it just yet. Want to see if I can get to this area without having to face too many enemies. I think it's on my right. There it is. Oh, and there's a chest here as well. Sweet. This chest we can actually do because it's one of these fucking things. So that's one. It's two. And we can go back here and then yeet. Open this guy up. Nice. That's our 3rd out of 5. Now here's the thing. We got another waygate here as well, so now we have a quick access back here. And we dealt with the Nornir chest. But here's the thing. Where is the Nornir chest on this one? I don't know where it could be. Like, I don't know. Because we already did, like, everything here. That is so strange to why it wants me to do a Nornir chest over there. It's so strange. And then we still have one undiscovered here. It's not an Odin's Raven, which is unfortunate. It's probably a buried treasure. If it's undiscovered. There is a... Oh, that's right. I don't want to go back in that, though. There is one Raven that I think I can get. It might take forever to hit it. But I can do it, most likely. It's the one that's behind that gated area that you have to chuck the axe to hit. And there's nothing else in here other than that Raven that I need
Above
to
the
get.
door, there's a light crystal.
I know. Hold on. I just need to remember
Back to the
where it
Temple of
is.
Light?
I'm pretty sure there was like a bottom part that I had to go down into.
The elves are gone. What happened?
A ceasefire. Too many have died. Both sides must recover.
Thank
the temple
God.
is free for the taking.
For now.
Trying to remember where the other pathway is. So there's a down path to get over there. Okay, maybe it's this way. Right here. Oh yeah, here you are, you little shit. I remember how to do this, I think, now, too. Because you have to hit it on here, I think. And it hits onto that one and it goes down. I just don't remember which... like, how to do that. Because you could do it this way or you could do it this way. And it, like, misses it just like, like, right there. So I have to find the perfect angle for this. Try and see if I can get this to light up as blue. Because I highly doubt that you have to do it this way. Oh my god, you do.
And with that, I wonder if we shouldn't check back on the
Nice. That's how you did it the whole time? Seriously? Fuck. Well, we got it, which is great. Now, how the hell do I get back up again? Right here? So now I have to return back this way, because there's nothing at all else here, as far as I can tell. Yeah, no, everything is dealt with here. So now we have to return back to Away Gate. And then we can go to Niflheim, because there is a chest that I need to open up, and I think I know what it is that's going to be in the chest. And then after that, I'm not quite sure what to do, actually. Unless we start the Muspelheim trials, but I want to do that, like, as a like, final, like, goodbye to this game. Is, like, do a massive marathon. And then we'll get our shit pushed in by, the Valkyrie Queen. And that will be it. But, like, this Alfheim part, like, if we go here, we still have an undiscovered here in the Strahd, so it's this all the way to the canyon. So we have an undiscovered still to find here, which I'm guessing it's buried treasure. And then we have the Berserker Stone and undiscovered here, but right here it's not buried treasure, so it's something else entirely. And then over here we have the Nornir chest, the Odin's Raven that I don't even know at all where it could possibly be, and then the Berserker Stone over here. So we have a chest, we have a raven, and then we have an undiscovered to find in this location. And then we have an undiscovered here. So what I can do is I can just slowly make my way through this location. I mean, what I could do technically is look at the treasure maps. And then I only have 2 left, though, that's the thing. And that's Baldur's Dragon, I know that one. So then where the fuck is this one? I don't think this is in Alfheim at all. It doesn't look like Alfheim. That looks like Svartalfheim. So, I don't know. Maybe I haven't picked up the treasure map either, that's the thing. So I guess what I could do is just keep going this way. And just slowly look around and stuff like that until I find something. So we opened up the Nornir chest that's over here. We got our Waygate active. And then, yeah. Does this count Waygates on as a thing? It does not. So this does not count a Waygate as a, as part of this, as it did in 2018's God of War. So that's a relief anyways, so you're not looking for a missing Waygate. But I'm also missing something that I don't know what it is. And I could technically deduct on what it is, really, if I look like carefully at the selections on what it gives me. But it's most likely a buried treasure or an artifact or of some kind. I just don't know where specifically it would be. And I know for a fact that this over here, like, there's a specific sequence that plays right here outside of Brock and Sindri's shop that might be part of the undiscovered of any of these locations as well. It's like a scene that happens at the end. So I'll have to come back here at the end anyways to finish up that scene. But so far it looks like there's nothing really for me here. We gotta go this way. Okay. Just gonna double check. Because we gotta go that way. We already went through this way. There should be nothing at all for us down here. Yeah. I mean, I could break these open to get hack silver, but at this point I don't really wanna. Because I don't really need to use hack silver unless I need to get those upgrades. That's it. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Nothing's glowing on the floor or on the ground. And the only reason why it would be buried treasure is, like, the only way to see that is to like find a mound that's lifted up a little bit. Maybe it's down here. This is where that Nornir chest was. Nope, still nothing. Interesting. Alright, we're basically back at the start. Try down here. Maybe there's something I missed down here. Nope, not that I can see. Okay, so... confusing. Oh well. Yeah, no, let's get the fuck out of Alfheim, I guess. We'll have to return back at the end for our little update on the scenes and stuff like that, but other than that, like, there's nothing else I need to do here. Now we can go to Niflheim. Open up the chest. And then the last bit is going to be dealing with finding the rest of Odin's ravens, which are most likely all in Vanaheim except for the one in Alfheim. There also might be one in Muspelheim too, I don't know specifically. But now we got this. Hey, Lunda.
Akita, remember, I need that orb.
I know. I'm waiting for Freya to grace her presence as a companion, thank you very much.
I knew we'd left something behind.
Bee scraps. I can't upgrade anything, can I?
You need it?
Oh, I can upgrade the Leviathan axe? Hell yeah. Let's do it.
Time to cleave some
Nice.
heads.
Snout increases its damage. Sweet. I can increase the Blades of Chaos. Now they're more
Now
golden.
those are some
Nice.
angry knives.
Can increase that. Drop near. I can increase drop near. Let's go.
Ought to make Odin's spear look like a toothpick.
Oh, and I can upgrade this one. I do have Petrified Bone. And enough hack silver. So now that's basically equalized to this one that started out as level 7, but I don't like the perk on it. It's kind of pointless for me. I need one Petrified Bone, but I do have a lot of Whispering Slabs, so I can actually increase this to 8, and then 9 it's going to be difficult because it needs Gleaming Crystal. Ah, and they're basically kind of the same thing, really, for level increase. So, the only thing that's different is this one depletes my runic, and it increases my stuff by quite a bit, but my vitality is so bad, it's only 15. That is so bad.
Let's make some magic.
And the armor that I want upgraded is already at its maximum, basically. I'm gonna have to do a bunch of shenanigans in order to upgrade it even further than that. Ooh, I can craft this.
The stream of anguish. It's beautiful.
Okay. So, slash forward 3 waves of light that deal increased damage against enemies afflicted by or with Sonic. That's actually not bad. Not bad at all, but I do love my, the one to where it just
Wanna talk
increases
for
my
a
rage a
sec?
little bit. That has helped me so much. Hey, crows, what do you got to say? Or ravens?
Mummy and Daddy tied the noose tight to send us to Odin to bask in his light.
Did they just say what I think they said?
Yes.
Interesting. Is it what I think it is? Oh, hell yeah. It is exactly what I thought it was. We are getting rid of Atlas's eruption for the meteoric slam. I miss this one so much. Okay. Upgrade. Oh, I need 12,500. Okay, so I got quite a bit to deal with that. Sweet. But here's the thing. I can also increase this whenever I get enough, which is going to be 5,000. Okay, that's not too bad. So then after I increase this, this will be everything from the skill tree entirely for everything, other than Freya's. So that's not bad at all. And I only have 3k left. It's already dealt with as much as I want. That's dealt with as much as I want. The shield, it's dealt with as much. These are both pretty good. I do like that one. I don't like that one. Blades of Chaos. Obviously the Cyclone of Chaos will remain. And then, I mean, what else is there really? Flames of Anguish, no thank you. Hades, Retribution. Meh, no. Cyclone of Chaos is still definitely the best one. Meteoric Slam is staying. And Leviathan Axe. Winter's Bite has helped me out quite a bit, but it's actually pretty damn weak. But there's nothing else really that piques my interest for this other than, like, Hell's Touch as being the first one that I ever used in the 2018 series. Yeah, no. Winter's Bite still remains, and the same as Breath of Thamor will remain.
We clawed, we screeched, but nothing escapes the Keeper's reach.
Mamiya, how do we find this Raven Keeper?
I'd love to, brother, but I've no idea where we'd look. What if the Keeper's even still alive?
We will find her.
I mean, there is a separate area in Niflheim, like in this specific part of Niflheim, that you can exit. I think it's that way. There's like a prison.
Y'all still looking for the orb?
No, I'm not going to
Now,
to
who are
Vanaheim
these
for a while.
strapping young gods approaching me?
Hey there, Miss. Lunda?
I mean, I could technically do just one round. Try and
There's
see what
something
it's
over
like.
here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
So yeah, these are just different stages and shit like that. Different, like, there is no XP or hex silver gain in this arena. This is just a sparring to hone my skills, and that's it, that's all. We have infinite health. Yeah. I mean, if there's no reward for it, I don't really want to do it just yet. Maybe as like a last thing at the end.
We can stay here as long as you like, but we'll have to deal with Asgard sooner or later.
I know. Well, now that we got the meteoric slam, there's nothing else for us here anyways. Vanaheim, I need Freya. Alfheim, there's nothing really I can do about that until the end. Helheim, there's nothing at all. Svartalfheim, there is stuff there, but I gotta wait till the end. And then Muspelheim will wait until the end. So there's really only one thing left to do. We have to return to Midgard to get onto there. So then I'm just gonna make my way back with this one. Yeah, we'll do some of story. We'll get what needs to be dealt
Well,
with.
this is it then.
Yep.
The beginning of the end.
Yep.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him. Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
I mean, technically, yes, they kind of do, but not really. But yeah, but not really.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
I mean,
The
now that you
others are still
technically
making
mention it.
preparations for the attack, so there's time.
I mean, yeah, technically, now that you mention it, like, the last bit of story is probably going to be a fuck ton long, so I want to start it off maybe in the next episode, really. But what I can do, there is an undiscovered here, which it looks like there is also a buried treasure. What else is there? So there's an undiscovered, there's a buried treasure, and then there's the Berserker stone. I can try to fight the Berserker again. I could. Oh, that's right. The Eternal Flame stuff also has to be dealt with. I need to figure out what I'm missing from that, though. So that's the path we're on. The orb is what we're missing, and Freya's missing piece is all... that's all part of Vanaheim. Now, the 9 realms, let's see. The blossoms that we have, we're missing 4... 5. Oh my god, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're missing 5 of them. Interesting. So we are missing Dreamshade, Iron Bell, Mirkweed, Frostfinger, and Starblush. I'm guessing that Frostfinger might be in either Midgard or Niflheim. Starblush might be in Alfheim. Maybe that's the thing that we're missing. I don't know where it could possibly be, though. Mirkweed is probably in Vanaheim. Iron Bell. Ooh, that's a tough one. And then Dreamshade. I don't know where that would be. Defeat the Berserker Souls. We have Retrieve the Feed. Oh, we already dealt with that. So Return the Stag to Rodtosker. We actually know where one is, actually. I remember one being in Vanaheim, in the wilderness. So we have to go back, basically back to the very start of Vanaheim. But I'm going to wait until the very end for that, so I can have Freya with me. Close the Hell Tears. We have 2 more to deal with. Where? Close the Drakerholes. We have 2 more to deal with, too. I know that there's a couple in Vanaheim. Maybe that's where they're at. And the Odin's Raven, and then, yeah. Find the Bantam Melon in Vanaheim. Okay, that's in the crater of Vanaheim. But other than that, like, there's really nothing else for us to do. Like, we do have all of these, labors that we could do, just, use specific things on each, like, use Drop Near Spear on stunned enemies, Blaze of Chaos on stunned enemies, and stuff like that. We could always do this at the very end. Just be, like, a monstrously huge marathon that we could do. But here, Lunda's right there. What is this way? Oh, that's the pathway to the Norns. But we are missing an undiscovered location. Where's Baldur's Dragon? Let's get that out of the way first. If I can remember where the fuck Baldur's Dragon actually is. There it is. So we have to make our way behind this to get up to the top. So now how would we do that here? Let's get on the dog sled.
So, seems like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved, so instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, he did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok, plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Oh god, I don't think our pathway wants to go that way. That's back to the Norns, I think. But yeah, Baldur's Dragon is to our right. I wonder if there's a pathway that we can take next to it that can go back up to it. Because our Realm Tower way area is blocked off right there. Oh, maybe right here. Maybe right here. Yeah, here we go. There's the buried treasure. Nice, let's deal with this. Petrified bone, please and thank you. Nice. So now we can technically increase, ooh, a Helheim force. We don't have anything for Helheim, though, other than this one. And it's perk requirement, I need 3. So set bonus increases Kratos' melee damage when he is below 50% based on his... Oh, that is gonna be awful. Fuck. Yeah, no, that is very bad for me. Especially when I only have 15 health. So that would be pointless. Hey Lunda, I have
I guess the
a
army
favor.
of giants fighting at Ragnarok was just part of Groa's lot. There aren't enough giants
Find that
around.
orb yet?
And the
No.
ones that are, they're not really fighters, are they?
Yes, giants were never warlike. They were artisans, seers, philosophers, builders, but very few were warriors. Starkather the Mighty, notably, and of course,
Oh, Hacksilver.
Laufey the Just.
And Surtur, right? All those stories about honing his sword and training for Ragnarok. It was literally the last thing he wanted.
So I need a lot of Hacksilver. But there's also this Berserker Stone. I know if I can defeat it. That's the thing, I know I can. I just have to make sure that I dodge all of its stun locking attacks. And other than that, there's nothing really that I can do here other than find that undiscovered. Which I'm not quite sure what it could be. Like here, let's make a round trip through here. I'm pretty sure we had acquired everything that we could possibly get through here. Other than the one chest that's right here. And I think I know how to get it. Let's see, I'm gonna need this.
Welcome.
There we go. Can't believe it took me fucking forever to figure that out. Oh god. Hold up. Well, now that I can do it from this angle, I can just run across here and do this. That's still not the undiscovered, though. So then what else? What else am I missing?
I was thinking, why would Groa tell Odin that an army of giants would defeat him at Ragnarok? Because he believed that prophecy, he spent his life killing the giants off. That can't be what Groa wanted.
It's complicated with giants, especially powerful seers like Groa. If she foresaw their deaths, she wouldn't have viewed them as preventable. Perhaps in supplying the justification, she honored their sacrifice and put it to use, enabling the true prophecy of their eventual survival.
I see.
Well, we're back here. Lunda's right there. We don't really need to be back here, though. That's the thing. So this leads back to this little, little area. We already have everything that we need here. I wonder if we're able to get back to Charlie, though. That's the thing. But I need to figure out the pathway back to him. Because there's no way gate. And there really is no way back there unless we go... Because usually there would have been, like, Thor's statue that you go underneath to get to Charlie, but, like, it's blocked off. So maybe let's go this way. See if there's anything else that we need drop near for, which I'm pretty sure we don't actually need it anymore. For this location. We dealt with the troll that was up there. And we dealt with the Draugr hole. We dealt with the raider camps. Thor's statue's right there. Okay, the troll is dead. Don't have to deal with that anymore, or that. That's where we have to go for story. Interesting. Okay, so there's nothing that I can do other than I mean, there is that too, but I don't want to do that. Let's try the Berserker again. I want to see if I'm actually able to defeat it. I should be able to. As long as I, like, get everything off right away instead of getting smackaroonied to death by a bunch of stun-locking, like, attacks. Okay, let's do this. Again.
Randy the Zealot!
Guide me, my king!
Oh, I can't block that, or that, or that. Oh my god, I was getting stun-locked to death.
Guide me, my king!
Oh my god. Stab it. Oh my god, stun lock. Stab it.
Join us!
That was close. You're mine.
Guide me, my king!
My turn.
Good riddance,
Oh.
you reckless ball bag!
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favour, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favour.
Oh, that's right, they got
Yeah.
armor too.
How do you know these spirits? What's the story here?
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
I couldn't really do much commentary, I was concentrating so much on that part. My god. Oh, that's it. Well, that's the Berserker Stone for Midgard. Nice. And we also got armor for it. Which it's going to deplete my defense a lot, and my luck a lot, but that's alright. It increases my vitality, though. Taking damage, blocking, and parrying all have a moderate luck chance to cause a soul explosion. Dealing damage and restoring some cooldown of the relic. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all, really. But, like, am I gonna use it? Probably not. What's my health at? There. Okay, now what? Because we just dealt with that. The Berserker Stone is dealt with. One undiscovered, though. I'm just trying to remember what that undiscovered is. It might be the Eternal Flame. Maybe, possibly. Like, this is across the realms. So maybe it possibly is this that it's referring to. Or it might be the gravestone that's right here. It's like, there is one here, and this is, So, at the end, after you defeat all of the Berserkers, you come back to this, and I'm pretty sure this is where you fight the king. It's kind of like how the Valkyries were in 2018's God of War. And then there's still an undiscovered here. I just don't remember how to get to this specific location, though. But yeah, other than that, I don't know where else to go. So maybe... Let's see, if we look at the map. So we completed Svartalfheim like 90%. We do have the Berserker here that we can test out. And another undiscovered. We have the Berserker here. Which this one might actually not be too bad. We can do that. We have... Let's see... Nothing at all in the bay other than this one. Specifically, the Berserker over there. We have a dragon I think we can, like, awaken over here. Possibly. And then there's undiscovered, 2 of them on this pathway. And then this one is also undiscovered. This one is a cutscene, I think, though. We have one undiscovered here. What is this? Oh, someone dropped something. I think I have a plan, then. So let's get back to Lunda. There's a plan, so we're going to go to Svartalfheim. We're going to see what that undiscovered is in the middle of the wetlands. And then we are going to possibly fight either the Berserker at the mine or the Berserker at the far end of the lake, or at the beginning of the lake next to Durlin.
Remember, I need that orb.
No, you don't. You don't need anything. Isn't that right, Lunda? You don't need anything at all. Okay, to Svartalfheim, away! So we need to go here, and then we need to go to the start, because there's something on that island that is undiscovered that I somehow missed. Alright, so we gotta go this way. It's been a while since we've actually gone through this specific way. Like, the last time we were here this way would have been almost at the very beginning. So there's an undiscovered on the island to my right after this. So we look at the map. Yeah, it's like right up there. Okay, so let's quickly make our way this way. Oh, shit. Gonna have to go around. Gonna break this barrel so I can get the stuff that's in it. Hack silver, yes please. Oh, we got more enemies on here, it sounds like. What is this undiscovered is looking at? Because it's on... Oh, it's on the island after. So it's over there. Oh, it's a rift. Fuck, we got a rift to deal with. Okay. Let's deal with this rift. That's maybe what it's undiscovered in Alfheim. Possibly. So we still have a couple of rifts to deal with. And then we can go back to Helheim, talk to the giant-ass crow raven god thing. And then, yeah, we get something, probably, hopefully in return.
We're gonna close it, right?
Yep. Yes, yes we are, definitely. Which means I need this out. As long as the big guy doesn't come out first. Of course he comes out first. Yeah. Oh shit, he's still alive? Oh, there's another one over there, that's why. Ow. My turn. Big guy is dead. There we go. That's all done and dealt with. So now that is our undiscovered that we just got rid of. So then where else do we gotta go? So we dealt with the undiscovered that was here. We have one more. Somewhere around here. Which I don't know where it is. Oh well. But what we can do, we can go back to Nidavellir and we can deal with the Berserker stone that's right here. That means we have to make our slow way back, which is alright. We gotta come up this. Okay. I wonder if this Berserker is gonna be as bad as the one that we just fought in Midgard, though. That's the thing. Let's call the axe, and let's get back to the start. So we gotta go back this way. I wonder if the buried treasure that I have, it's also part of Svartalfheim as well. Because it had like a crane with a couple of gears near it. And Svartalfheim does look like the area that it could possibly be in. So maybe it's here somewhere. Maybe on an island in the middle of the lake. We'll have to come back for that. I want to see if I can get rid of this Berserker. Let's get back to the way gate. Everything by now should all be replenished, so I should have no problem fighting the Berserker that's here. One way to find out. So we're gonna have to go to this one. Okay, here it is. Please don't be bad to fight.
After field of Callus.
One for help! Fall before me!
Oh, it's the one that fucking drops down.
Weak godling! Rebel!
Stop it. Stop it. You're actually making me parry.
Fall before me!
Ooh, that hurts a lot. Oh, couldn't dodge that. Nice. My guard was broken.
Fall before me!
Ah,
Tremble! Full stop!
stab it.
Fall before me!
I mean, at least you are very predictable. Like, very, very, very predictable.
Tremble! Full stop! Fall before me! Fall before me! Tremble! Full stop!
You are very predictable. My turn. And now you're dead.
Tell me more of this king.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His Berserker champion's even less so. Trash. There's a lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing
Asgard's
to be
fortitude.
done. But finding that hilt changed things.
Alright, let's pick this up. So that's 2 out of 12, I think. So I really don't want to fight another one until all my stuff replenishes, which there is actually not that much time. Other than my heavy on my axe. So the other one is gonna be... Here, let's go to the map. So the other one, there's another one back here, and then there's another one right here. Or no, right here. So I got 2 more to deal with here. But that means if I want to go back here, I mean I can. You know what, screw it. Let's try and see if we can fight this other one. Just wait for the waygate to open. Oh, there it is. Everything should be now at almost full.
Y'all still looking for the orb?
No, I'm not.
You have seen Sindri.
Yeah. He ain't in a good place right now. But who is?
I'm sorry, Lunda. I know you and Brock...
Just tell me you're gonna get Odin. Tell
definitely.
me, whatever it takes, you're not letting that bastard walk away from this.
You will not.
Damn right. And if in the process you happen to tear him a bucket load of new holes in places he don't want them, I'll be rightly obliged.
Dropnir can do that easily. Now, is there anything for me to upgrade? There's a lot of things that I can craft, just not upgrade. How much more do I need? Oh, just a little bit left. And I don't have anything to sell. Here, let's see. Yeah, no, I have no artifacts to sell, and I really don't want to be selling any gear. Or any material either. So I just need a little bit more hack silver. That's ooh, what did I drop? What did I miss? Oh shit. Oh, I wonder if this is the stuff that's dropped after the Garm portal. Cuz I did see the portal that was in the one that we dealt with in Alfheim, that there was a kind of glitch that happened. So maybe that's from that also. You still scare the absolute shit out of me. I hate water. I hate deep water so much. Especially because of things like you that lurk in it. Giant fucking big teeth things. Oh. Like, just imagine having your thalassophobia and just like going into water, seeing that ginormous thing just staring back at you. No, thank you. I would rather not. It's like, if I can see on, like, crystal clear water, yes, I would definitely be in the water, but, like, deep water like that, no thank you. Ah, yeah, this is a small area. How bad are you gonna be?
They gather the fear.
I can do it. Oh, you're a lightning chucker. Stop teleporting, man. Oh god. I mean, it did. I got stun locked. Now this is gonna hurt. Oh, I missed. Missed the timing on that. Oh, I got sucker punched. Yeah. Stop it. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Atreus, it would be nice if your summon could be here. Oh my god, it's just heat seeking. I was almost there too. So I'm gonna have to try to see if I can evade those attacks as much as physically possible, which that's actually not that bad. I thought it was gonna be much worse. So I can do this, it just takes time. And Atreus' abilities actually being at full power. Or at least Freya's, maybe, possibly. And then there's one more Berserker Stone in the mine. That one I'm actually worried about to see what it actually is. So this Berserker Stone we actually... with enough time and patience, I actually could do it easily. And maybe just a couple more upgrades on everything. And then... yeah, that's basically it here. Anyways, I think. Because if we go to here... we only have the Berserker Stone that's back here. We go to our thing. That's all dealt with. There is something that I want to try, though. Like, I want to go to this island and use the heirloom to see what happens. Most likely nothing will happen, but there's only one way to find out. So let's go here. This is also possibly where that hidden, like, the buried treasure could possibly be, too. Like, it was one of those, and then there was a bunch of gears. Here, let's get back to the central part so we can make our way to the island on our left. So let's go this way. No. I haven't been to Vanaheim in forever. I'm not going to go back to Vanaheim until I get Freya. Okay, there's a dragon on here. I wonder if it's able to be awoken with the heirloom, which I highly doubt it. Like, that's not going to be possible, almost, I don't think. But there's no harm in trying. Hey, you big guy. Do you awaken if I use, let's see. This thing. Oh my god, you do. Oh fuck. You actually work. That's not good, but it's also good. I guess. You're also an orange health bar. I'm just gonna stand back. I can just literally do this. Just go around in a circle. Oh, I missed. No, you don't. Go away. Stay back. No. Oh fuck, you're actually flying.
Watch out!
Yeah. This is why we got drop near. Oh, you're using ice.
You all right, brother?
No, I'm not. It's at half health. If I can manage to hit it down like that. You're gonna go flying again? Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Well, I can bypass your abilities just by hiding behind this fucking pillar. You're gonna go flying again. Oh, I missed. Oh, there you are. I'm like, where the fuck did it go? It's trying to land, I think, that's what. There it is. Ow. Going in. I can at least bypass that by sidestepping. Going back in. It's gonna let me. There we go. Ah shit! Not again. Fuck off. Going in for the kill. My turn. I can't believe that actually worked.
That was quite a surprise.
Yes, it was.
That's a fair point. Brother, that dragon reacted to that relic just like those sleeping trolls did.
Yep.
How very peculiar.
Oh boy, that means that we have to go find sleeping dragons. Shit. Is this the new one I got? I mean, that's pretty good. It all has 6s, so... I mean, it's better than that, I think. Yeah, alright. Okie dokie. And there's Asgard's Fortitude as well. That one's not really worth it. Skills. Oh, shit. Drop near his whale. Oh, yeah, shit. I actually, got this up fully for its thing. So let's here's the thing, the stun is actually good, but the damage is better. Greatly increases resistance to damage instead. Oh, no, I'm just gonna do damage, screw it. Damage is definitely gonna be worth it. Okay. Well, now that we know that we can go find sleeping dragons wherever they are, there's probably gonna be a few of them inside the crater in Vanaheim. Is that what the undiscovered was? No. Damn. So we dealt with the Berserker Stone there. We dealt with the sleeping dragon that we didn't even know was a thing. This one is actually not going to be too bad. I can do it over time. And then the last thing that we need, basically, at this point is the last undiscovered. And then this, and the last undiscovered that's over here, which I have a feeling it's buried treasure, this is probably where it is. So what we can do is we can fast travel to that. So we're going to have to go back to Lunda, and then we're going to backtrack to the mines. So let's do that. Let's get through the way gate.
Hey, hot stuff. Remember, I need that orb.
No, you don't. You don't need it. It's a figment of your imagination. To the mines, away! And everything should hopefully be almost full. Yeah. Just Dropnir's last attack needs to do its thing. Now I just need to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. That was the start. I need to find the little hole right here. So this leads back outside where the Berserker Stone is, I think. And then there's an undiscovered here somewhere, probably outside. Why were those falling? Is there anyone up here? No? Okay. Yeah, we already opened that up. There's the Berserker Stone. Yeah, this kind of looks like the buried treasure location, I think. It might be up there. There's really no way that for us to get back there unless we spin that thing back around and then hop up on top of it. Yeah, this leads back over to the rest of this location, which sucked ass to go through. Oh, that's right. Hold up. Down there in the water, there is something that I could do. Now, how do I get back? That's the thing. Dropnir right there. That's right, we have stuff to do here. Instead of doing the Berserker Stone for a little bit, I'm gonna go deal with this shit. Because there's a way gate over there. Let's go! I wonder if we can hit those barrels. So we need this, and this. Ta-da! We got a way gate, finally. Oh, I can break them. And I gain nothing in return. There's nothing else up here, I think. I think that was the only reason why we needed Dropnir. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got everything that we needed over here. That was already dealt with. That's a healing item over there. There's a chest that we opened up that way. But yeah, other than the Berserker Stone, there's really nothing else for us here. So let's make our way back. Which means we gotta go this way. There. The buried treasure, though, that's the thing. Like, if we go to the buried treasure and we go to the treasure map, Fruits of Industry, and there's like 2 cogs in like a little crack. There looks to be a crane. It's like little pieces like that, and then there's that little drop area. See, it kind of does look like this location. I wonder. Let's get up here first. This is where we, like, long ago we dropped off here with no way of returning. Then we go this way. But there's like two cogwheels in a mountainside. And then there's a giant crane, which that might be it. With 4 hand pieces, so it has to be one of those, I'm guessing. There, let's return this way. Let's get across here. Go through the little cave. Atreus stepped on something. So we can go down there. That's where we have to go. Just trying to see if there's any, like, indication of a hidden treasure anywhere. I'm gonna have to lift that. Maybe it is that one. I mean, there's only one way to find out, which is going back this way. Going back through here. Now we have to go get on top of that. So let's do this. Oh, other way. Yeah, that spins that way. All the way. So let's try it when this is over on the other side. Or how do we release it? Oh, I can get on top of it. That's how. Okay. So let's make our way to the other side. There's the way gate we opened up. I wonder if it's up here. Because this is the only area to where I can think of. Okay, just gotta be extra careful not to miss anything. Because I really don't want to make my way back here. It's just healing. Oh, it's not even here. Okay. So then where the hell could it be? Interesting, okay. So it's not in this specific location then. Also, how the hell did you get down here? Okay, let's do this. Everything should be good to go. Oh my god, it's this one. Okay, no. I remember this one. I don't have a Berserker Stone, do I? I don't think I do. I remember fighting you. You were a very big pain in the ass to fight the last time. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not. Just kill me. Oh, I do have it, but, you know, it's not really worth fighting them right now. Especially when they are an orange health bar, not green. So I'm still not really ready for the equipment load that I have just yet, that means. But we know what it is. And that returns there. Just gonna make sure that it actually saved my progression. To where I need to drop near. Yes, it did, okay. Because sometimes when you die, it just bounces you back to the last autosave, which would have been a long ways away. You know what? Let's go this way. We're going to go to that way gate, and we're going to figure out what to do afterwards, because I'm running out of things to do, other than story. And I don't really want to continue off on story just yet. It's like, I mean, technically we could go to Muspelheim. So here, let's see. Let's go to our map. So we still have an undiscovered, which is most likely a buried treasure, but I don't know if it's actually going to be outside or inside. We got the Berserker. We have the undiscovered. This is a cutscene. Undiscovered in the wetlands, which I don't really know specifically where it could be. Nidavellir is dealt with. Berserker Gravestone is there. That's dealt with. That's all dealt with. Berserker Stone back here is actually not that bad. It's actually pretty easy. You just have to dodge the electric attacks. And then we still have one undiscovered in here. So maybe when we go back to doing this Berserker Stone, I can always come back through here to see what that is. Because it's in the pathway where we fought that difficult boss. And then, yeah, that's basically it for Svartalfheim. Oh! Oh, this is where the buried treasure might be. It's literally right there. Okay, we'll go back there afterwards then. Like, there really isn't anything else for us to do. Unless we do that, so... I'm trying to get a little grasp on what to do specifically for the next episode. Like, we're definitely going to be starting off with story, just to get it out of the way. Because at the end of story, we end up getting Freya back, and then we can go back to Vanaheim, do all the shit that we need to do there, get Lunda to stop asking for the orb. And then we have the rest of Odin's Ravens, which they are mostly going to be in Vanaheim at this point, other than the couple that I have missed out, like the one in Alfheim that I still have no goddamn clue where that could possibly be. We have the Undiscovered that's at Charlie and Midgard. Oh, I can return to Sindri's home, that's right. The Crucible challenges we can do, but we'll figure that out after story is completely done. So I'm gonna make my way back to here so I can go deal with that rig. Because if that's where the buried treasure is, cool.
You Y'all still looking for the ore?
No, I'm not.
Y'all need any blacksmithing?
Ma'am?
No, not yet. I'm going on an adventure. Now here's the thing, I wonder where the rest of those dragons are then. There was one on that island that we dealt with. But then, since there's one, there's most likely going to be many more. Just like the trolls. There's only one way to tell. Like, just going to Vanaheim to see what's left in that cave, the cavern systems. Or the canyon, that's what it's called. Hi. Instead, don't mind me. I'm just gonna grab this. Okay, we got it. I mean, I can fight you. Yeah, let's do it. Lifeblood, nice. No, you don't. Oh shit, you canceled out my heavy. Interesting. You canceled out my heavy. And now you're dead. And the only thing... Oh, you dropped Beastbone. Sweet, I actually need those for Atreus. Well, your noxious breath is still here. Okay, now it's gone. So what was this one? It says defense in 3 and vitality at 12. I mean, that's not too bad. And its perk is increased stun damage inflicted based on Kratos' defense. Oh god, that would be amazing because my defense is 391. That one actually might be decent to put on if I can get 2 more slots opened up. Here, let's see. Why does Kratos still have something for me to deal with? Oh, okay, there we go. I can afford it. Let's do it. That is all of the things of all the skill trees other than Freya's. So that's pretty damn good. So now there really is no point for me to be here. But, let's see. Let's go to the map. So Berserker Stone is over there. There is the Undiscovered in this, but there's most likely going to be new enemies to fight through here, so I'll come back here at the end. We dealt with the buried treasure. And there's still an Undiscovered. So I'm guessing that this Undiscovered is most likely on this island. That's the only area to... Oh, and possibly right here as well. So it's either here or here, because we were already here. Unless it's here. So we'll have to do that at the end. We need to get back to Lunda, which is this way. And we gotta take the way gate. We're probably gonna head back to Sindri's home for now. See if Ratatoskr has anything else to say. Don't say it. Don't do it. No. No, I haven't. I'm not going to until the end. Okay, so let's return back to Sindri's home. I want to see if Ratatoskr is able to say anything else. And then we do have, I think, one more Garm portal to deal with as well. Hey, Ratatoskr.
Have you had a chance to look for the missing stags, my
No.
friend? But putting all
We
that
have not
aside,
yet found all of your creatures. We will continue to look.
incomplete. Pity. Oh, shush. That is a very considerate update, and your perspicacity is appreciated. Perseverance. Will you please stop being such a perfectionist? No.
Which aspect is he then?
My perfectionism. I really shouldn't let him get to me. He's just so disconcertingly economical with his prose, you know? So laconic. One might even say terse.
Fewer words, greater impact.
I like this one.
I thought you might. Well, you've met them all now. I'm so very sorry. Please don't judge me too harshly, Master Kratos.
Leaving.
Journey forth in health and safety, my friends.
Okay, I wonder where anxious is, though, because we have bitter, I think, and then we have aggressive, probably. Then we had perfectionist, and then anxious is gone somewhere.
Perhaps there was some confusion.
Ah,
This
yeah,
is
he
what's
just
calling
goes in
me
that
out
loop,
here,
okay.
Not for when I am here.
So yeah, we have a couple more of these stags to find as well. Let's enter Sindri's home. Lunda should still be here.
We found a stone dragon.
Did you now? And did you kill it?
Yes.
Of course you did.
Now, is there any new armor that I can make with it? There is. I mean, this armor is alright, but it's going to deplete my rank, which is not really what I want to do. It also doesn't really have a decent perk on it. That's not really what I'm looking for. It's like blocks and parries granting buffet, increasing strength and defense with each stack. But meh. I mean, we can create these, that's the thing. Because this takes the Hunter's brand. And we can constantly upgrade all this stuff at the end. Yeah, no. We'll wait until the end to deal with that crap. But why did this have a thing on it? I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't know. Ooh, I can upgrade this, though, because I got Petrified Bone and enough Hack Silver. Which is nice. Let's increase it. Okay, so now I need Gleaming Crystal times 20, so I'm guessing I get that in Vanaheim or Muspelheim. Oh, and I can upgrade the Guardian Shield, too. And I think that's the only thing left for me to upgrade. Now I need Blazing Embers. That's definitely most likely in Muspelheim, so I'll deal with that eventually. My defense is fucking massive. Holy shit. Wow. Compared to my vitality, which is awful, and my cooldown, which is awful, which kind of sucks because I really need my cooldown up. But nothing here is going to increase that, basically, at this point. Especially for the build that I want, which is I'm keeping this Rondon because it helps a lot with keeping off the status that I'm being inflicted by, so like I can double tap to get rid of it. But other than that, there is really nothing else for me.
We heading out?
Hold on, I have a little things to explore in here. Sindri is gone. Yeah. There's nothing else for me in this place, I don't think. Because what's going to happen next is going to be basically the final bit of the story. And I'm probably going to need a full episode for that, which is going to be alright. But here, let's see. So I am going to have to end things pretty soon, but I'm going to see what specifically we can do in the next episode after story, basically, at this point. Because this is going to probably take roughly around an hour and a half. And then we have the stuff for Freya in Vanaheim, and then we have a bunch of these little things like the Crucible challenges in Muspelheim. We have the flowers to find out, which I still don't know where those are. Fit for a king, so I have to defeat 10 more Berserkers. The stags we have to find, so there's 3 more, and I think I know where one is, which is like at the very beginning of Vanaheim. The other ones, I don't know where they could be. And then we have Hell to pay, which is closing the terrace. We have one more, that's the thing, and I don't know where it could be. Unless it is one of the undiscovereds. We'll look at the map soon. And we have 2 Draugr holes still left to find. And we have 10 crows left, which is not bad at all. And most of them are going to be in Vanaheim. And then this one is also in Vanaheim. Okay, so we have a lot to do in Vanaheim. And then the rest is basically just nitpicking what to do afterwards. And then we have a lot of labors that we can do too, but I'm probably never going to do these because there's really no point to doing them. Other than gaining a shit ton of experience, but if there's like a special item with it, that's when I would complete it. But other than that, there's really nothing else for me. Yeah, it's all just XP, which is not really worth it. Okay, it was that one that we were missing. So the fruits of the industry was there all along on the rig, which I guess I get it. It makes sense actually. Which I should have read the things too, but that's all right. Now the artifacts, there is quite a bit still. We have 2 of the stolen treasures. There we got all 6, like 5 more of these to find. So we can do that. Spirit mementos, we only have 1 out of 5. And then we have 3 more of Kesavir's poems. Or Kevasir's poems. But yeah, that's basically it for that. Now if we go through the maps, Vanaheim is going to be the biggest location for us throughout the entire rest of the game. Because we have so much to do here. We have the orb, or like this thing to deal with. Or actually, we have to do the day and night cycles with these things, and then we have to shift our way through trying to find out where the rest of the stuff that we need is. I'm pretty sure the stag is maybe like roughly around here or here. And then we have a Draugr hole here, a Draugr hole there. And then where is the chasm, like the canyon? Because it should be, oh, here it is. We have a Berserker all the way over here. Oh, that's right, I didn't explore this part. So we still have a lot to explore on this side. And then we have the capability of getting across here to get that. That's right, and then we have to do nighttime again to get our way through the rest of this so we can finish off the Draugr hole that's there. And that stuff like that's probably going to be a dragon to deal too. Like dragon hunts, we still have 1 more to find. Casualties of war, seasonal stag. Oh, there's a stag here as well. Maybe that's what the undiscovered is in the other locations. Like if we go to Alfheim, I wonder. I really do wonder if one of the stags is one of the undiscovered here, and then the Berserker stone is right there. Or it could be on this side too, and I just wasn't looking for it. But this also could be buried treasure. Who knows? And then the Nornir chest, I have no clue where that could possibly be. I don't know where it is. Like, Nornir chests are those ones that you do the puzzle things with, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know where it could possibly be here. Unless I didn't really look in Freyr's little statue that well, which could be possible. Or maybe it's unlocked after maybe completing the Berserker, which we'll try that too. And then there's an Odin's Raven that I'm missing, but I genuinely don't know where it could possibly be unless it's like around the library somewhere. So Alfheim, we still got some stuff to deal with. Niflheim has an undiscovered, so there's a Berserker stone here, and then there's an undiscovered, which could be buried treasure or like maybe a stag. But we need to have a way back here, which we don't actually have an access point back to this specific part of Niflheim just yet. Oh. And then Muspelheim, we have a fuck ton to do, so we have lore that we have to find out where it could possibly be, really. And then we have an undiscovered, so that could be anything in this area. And then we have the Crucible challenges to deal with, which this will take a long time to do. And we have 2 undiscovered. One of these is going to be I'm pretty sure, the Valkyrie Queen, which is like fought over here somewhere, I think. Or over here. And then, oh, again, shit. And then we have Midgard. We have an undiscovered in Midgard. Maybe the undiscovered is possibly one of the stags just hidden somewhere. I just don't know where it would be. Like, I know that the Eternal Campfire is going to be one of the things that I need to do, which is across the realms. The King's Grave only gets done, I'm pretty sure, after you fight and defeat all of the Berserkers. And then I have to come back here for a story. But other than that, I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's an undiscovered in the Well of the Erd as well. So I still have to come back here anyways for this. Maybe that's where some other stuff could be, like... Yeah. Okay, so we have some stuff still to do. Same thing, we have to try and see if we can get to Charlie. I don't know how to get back to him. Which maybe at the end we'll figure that out. And then there's nothing at all else to do in Kratos' home. And then Svartalfheim, we have a couple of things left to do, which we can complete this at the end. Like this one, I'm going to try and see if I can get my gear up more so I can actually stand a chance against 2. Because I remember them being an absolute pain in the ass in my previous save. And then this one way back here in the lake, this one's actually going to be pretty damn easy. I just have to remember to dodge and do my due diligence on making sure that I don't get hit by the electrical attacks because it stuns me. Like the Berserker that was down here was so much easier. And then we have to find out what the undiscovered is over here. So what we could do after story is we could go here first, travel around, maybe get onto these islands right here, see what this undiscovered one is. And then Jotunheim is 0, obviously. There's nothing really to do here. There's nothing really we can do here other than this one undiscovered in Agrabah's treehouse. Then Helheim is completely 100% done as far as I can tell. Like there's nothing else here for me. Other than going back to the Giant Raven after we finish off the last Hellgate wherever it could possibly be. Or the realm or Hell's Tears. And then yeah, that's basically it. So we have quite a bit of exploration left to do, but we're going to be starting off with story, definitely. And then at the end, we are going to be doing a massive exploration and trials in Muspelheim marathon. But yeah, I hope that everything has been enjoyable for everyone so far. I hope that my rambling on and shit like that isn't just getting annoying. I try. I really do. I usually don't talk to people that much or talk at all when I'm doing video games and stuff like that. So I'm doing what I can. But anywho, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.